This is a message. That's okay. Yesterday I was looking at the Temperance card, doing research about the Temperance card from the tarot, and one experience. Okay, you're likely to an experience you're likely to. Okay. Oops. Okay, the Temperance card of the tarot. Um, the Temperance deals with the Temperance. An experience that you might have is that you realize that you can activate her. You can activate this angel when you reach a point of no resistance. So, for example, let's say you're normally a very anxious and quiet, introverted individual. What happens is, if you encounter a situation where you let where you ignore your anxieties or your anxiousness, you choose to speak up in the moment against odds, against your usual anxieties and your tendencies to be quiet and become introverted. So you decide in that split moment that you're going to share your experience with somebody who's around you. Once you share this experience, this Temperance card activates a vortex. It's a big word, I know, but it activates a sort of vortex, or let's say it activates a link between yourself and the listening parties, the listening person, the person who you're communicating to. This link that becomes activated is activated on a very it's activated through vibrations. So you speak in this moment, the moment, the truth that is spoken in the moment vibrates from you to the audience, the person or persons. And this releases a healing in yourself and in the listening party. Because in that moment, although your usual response or your usual reaction is usually, introverted or based around even more, in extreme cases, fight or flight. Once you break the once you control the fight or flight, the meter is in the middle. You're at 0 point. You're on 0 point where that's where the power is. And I was listening to somebody who was describing the Temperance, and through this description, I was led to my awareness that the temperance, the angel Temperance, you invoke her when you stand in your truth and in your balance. You invoke the Temperance and you heal yourself. Once you heal yourself, you heal the anxiety, the anxious energies that before you never knew what to do with. So this energy that you never knew what to do with, it became your anxious energy. But once you choose truth, whatever truth that truth is, whether the truth could be, it could be any truth that comes to mind. The truth I used in this scenario was I have retired from destructive behaviors, of just self-sabotaging with substance abuse in the past, and also just things that were not, that they no longer serve my purpose anymore, because now I've decided to let go of facilitators. Let's call it facilitators. I've decided to let them go and see where this takes me. So this is just my take on the Temperance that I experienced with her yesterday.